Hey everyone, welcome back to another thrilling episode of our TTM Through the Mail Autograph Returns. All right, so today we have 6 returns, and this is the Canton, Ohio Yellow Jacket Special. We got 6 Hall of Famers, so let's get right to it. All right, first up from St. Louis, Mizzou. This was a 3 of 2. 10 days, and there was no fee on this one. This player was a 10th round draft pick in 1963, a talented receiver, punishing blocker, fierce competitor, excellent runner. He played in 5 Pro Bowls from 67 to 71, All NFL 1967, 1969, had 40 or more catches, 7 seasons, played in 210 games, leading tight end receiver at retirement with 480 receptions, 7,918 yards, 40 TDs, and he played in Super Bowl 13 with the Cowboys. He was enshrined in 1994. And this player is Mr. Jackie Smith. And there he is. He inscribed it. This is 1973, I believe. Yep, 1973. Very cool. The Hall of Fame, a little smudged. It's all right. And there he is on the 1971. Very cool. Hall of Fame 94 with his number 81. And he also included a nice little note. He said, "Thank you, Dan. God bless." Very cool. That was awesome. Thank you so much for that, sir. I really appreciate it, Mr. Smith. Thank you for signing and taking the time. All right, next up. This next one is a 2 of 2. This was 9 days and it was $10 per. And I don't know if I mentioned, but yep, there's no fee and it was 10 days for Mr. Smith. And this one is 9 days, $10 per, out of Phoenix, Arizona, 2 of 2. And he was a Cardinals first round pick in 1969, earned starting role as a rookie. He led or tied for lead in interceptions for the Cardinals 4 times. He amassed 40 career interceptions, recovered franchise record-tying 19 fumbles. He picked off career-high 6 passes, 1970 and 1975, named to the NFL's All-Decade Team of the 70s, All-Pro and All-NFC 5 times. Selected to 7 Pro Bowls, he was enshrined in 2007. And that player is Mr. Roger Worley. There he is on the 77. Awesome. I inscribed it. There he is on the 81. Hall of Fame 07. Cornerback Roger Worley. Very cool. Thank you so much, sir, for taking the time to sign. I appreciate it as always. All right. Next up, we have a 4 of 4, 13 days, and this was free. This player was a 4th round draft pick in the 1969 draft. He played 18 seasons, 239 games, most ever for a wide receiver at time of retirement. Career record, 750 catches, 12,146 yards, 65 touchdowns. He caught 586 passes as a Charger. Key element in the vaunted Air Coryell offense. He surpassed 50 catches 7 years. 100-yard receiver, 29 games. Intelligent, smart, and calculating. He played in 3 Pro Bowls. Very durable. Missed 1 game last 13 years. He was enshrined in 1996. And as you guessed, Mr. Charlie Joyner. There he is on the 87 Tops. Record breaker. As we discussed, the most receiving yards for the career when he retired. Here he is on the 77. Hall of Famer 96. There he is on the Super Action 1981, right? Yep, 1981 Tops. And on the Big Daddy, there he is on this rookie card. That is awesome. That is a great looking card. 1972. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Mr. Joyner. Much appreciated. So happy to add that rookie card to the collection. All right, let's keep it moving. Next up, a 1 of 1. This was $10 per, 10 days, and this is out of North Texas, Texas. And this player was the number 2 draft pick in 1964. He was a college All-American, super track athlete. He started as safety, finished as a cornerback. A return specialist early in career, he earned Pro Bowl berth first 10 years, All-Pro 5 years, All-Conference 7 times. His career record, 52 interceptions, 842 punt return yards, 2,246 kickoff return yards. He led the NFL in interceptions in 1969, punt and kickoff returns in 1964, and that gentleman was enshrined in 1996. And he's none other than Mr. Mel Renfro. There he is, with his number and the Hall of Fame card. Inscription, sorry. Awesome card. And I forgot what year that is, so apologies. I know somebody will mention it, but that card looks great signed. Very cool. Thank you so much, Mr. Renfro, for the time. I appreciate it. All right. This next player, this was a 2 of 2. He was $5 per, 21 days out of North Texas, Dallas. He was a consensus All-American at TCU. He was the Cowboys' first ever draft choice in 1961. He was the first Hall of Famer of the Cowboys in 1980, foundation of the great Dallas defensive units. He had unusual speed, strength, intelligence, recovery ability. All NFC, NFL 8 years. Named to 11 Pro Bowls, played in 5 NFL NFC title games, 2 Super Bowls. He missed just 1 game in 14 years. And as mentioned, he was enshrined in 1980. I'm sure many of you know who this is. And there he is, Mr. Bob Lilly on the 1972 tops. That looks great. And there he is on the 69 tops. Great looking card. The signatures look great on both of these. It's awesome. Thank you, Mr. Lilly. I appreciate you taking the time as well to sign. Thank you so much. And finally, our last one is 29 days, 1 of 1. This was no fee out of Las Vegas, Nevada. And this player was the Rams' first-round draft pick. He was the second player overall in the 1966 NFL draft, drafted. One of only 2 rookies on veteran-laden team. He earned a starting role as rookie and held left guard position for the next 13 seasons. He was an extremely durable player. He never missed a game during his 184-game career. That's amazing. He was named to 11 Pro Bowls, All NFL 5 times, All Western Conference once, All NFC 8 times. He was enshrined in 1999. And he's none other than Mr. Tom Mack. There he is on the 75, I believe. Yep, 1975. That looks great. Hall of Fame 99. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Mr. Mack. All right, everyone. That'll do it. 6 successful returns. The Yellow Jacket special. Thank you, Mr. Renfro, Mr. Lilly, Mr. Mack, Mr. Joyner, Mr. Worley, Mr. Smith. It is much appreciated, and thank you, everyone, for watching, stopping in. I really appreciate the support. And don't forget, the usual like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And if you're just passing through watching, go ahead and hit that bell and subscribe so you can see more of these videos. I'm trying to do more and more as we go along. So thank you again, everyone. Be well and take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.